In this video, I will show you how to use the Zonerich ZQ-A1170 cash register for basic usage. First of all, in order to change the paper roll, just push down the button on the right to open the cover. Okay, then put in the paper and make sure the paper is facing up like this. And then close the cover by pushing it down and make sure you hear the click sound. If you hear the click sound, that means it's closed. To turn on the power switch and then press the power button on the left. So this is the booting screen. Okay, this is the Cloud ECR software which you will be using. So the default user ID is 0 and the password is 123. And then press login. So this is the main menu. If you wish to change the font or display size, you can do so by going to settings, okay, display, advanced. Okay, so here you can see the font size and display size. So if I want to increase the display size, just have to drag it to the right, okay, and then you can see like the icons, the logos will be bigger. If I want to change the font size, okay, let's say if I want to make it the largest, so drag it to the right, and you can see the font size will be bigger, it will be largest. Drag it to the right to make it smaller. Like this. To set the paper size, go to set function, other settings. Okay, make sure this is the receipt printer is set to 58 millimeters. After that, press printer set and then save. To add cashier, first go to set function, then cashier authority, now add new. So let's say the cashier number is 1, the cashier name, let's say name is JA1. Right. And the password, we put 1, 2, 3. And the login ID, we can put their name and number. So let's say it's called J. J99. Alright. And then here you can set what the cashier is able to do and what the cashier is unable to do. So let's say if it's tick, then that means she can do it. So if it's crossed like this, that means the cashier is unable to do something. So let's say if I cross these two, that means the cashier is unable to give free gifts and he or she is unable to change the price. Okay, so yeah, you can change it however you like. So what we did just now is just an example. After you're done, you just press save. Now you can log in as the cashier. Login ID, we put J99 and the password is also 123. Go to receipt setting. Okay, then we press this here. Okay, at 8 info we press add line, and the content we put our shop name. So let's say our shop name is called ABC, and then we need to tick center so that our text will be aligned in the middle, and double height and double width so that our text will be larger. Press confirm and then press save. Okay, and then to set tail info, so we press add line and content, let's say we want to say thank you at the bottom of the receipt. Okay, so we also need to take center, double height and double width, then press confirm and save. So as you can see, overhead info is ABC, interior info is thank you. Then we can close. To create a new department, first you need to go to Department and PLUs. Then select Department List. Press New. Okay, now insert the code of the department. So let's say Department 1. And then the name of Department 1 is called Durian. Alright. And then once you're done, press Save. You can see now that we have Department 2 and then the name is called Durian. Department 1, which is Durian. And we can close. So this Android POS system can also scan barcode printed by label scale. So if you want to do that, first you need to go back to the main screen, and then you need to press set function, and then you need to select install code. Okay, so over here at install code prefix. So the prefix means it refers to the first 2 digits of the barcode. So as you can see from the barcode right here, so the first 2 digits are 99. So you make sure that the install code prefix you type 99 here, and then down here you can these are the barcode format that we are currently using. So the 2Y here refers to the department, X is the PLU code, P is the price, and then C is the check digit, or it's basically a random number, random code. Okay, so once you're done, press save and go back to the main screen. Okay, so now if you enter registration, and then you make sure you have a scanner plugged in, and then you can try scanning the barcodes. Okay, so although all 3 items are Musang King, but since they have different weight, the quantity here refers to weight, and then the price is the unit price, and then the amount is the final price of this item. And then press pay and pay confirm. So now we're done with item weight barcode. So now let's say if you want to do item fixed barcode now. So item fixed barcode refers to the barcode of a product that has a fixed weight, so it has a fixed price. You can also do that. So to do that, first you need to create a new PLU for that item. So first go to department and PLUs list, new. So let's say the new item is under the cleaner department, so select cleaner. The PLU code we put, let's say 201. So let's say the name is called Chief. Okay, and then now you need to enter the barcode of the item. So if you take a look at the barcode here, so you just type all the figures here. Okay, after that you need to input the sale price. Let's say the price is 16 ringgit per bottle, so type 16. Okay, once you're done, you press save and go back. So now if you go to registration, you can try scanning the item you just added. Okay, so as you can see, the price is 16 ringgit, and then quantity is just quantity, and then the amount is 16, which is 16 ringgit. After that, you can press pay confirm. So let's say if you want to add a payment method, so the first thing you're going to do is you go to set function and you select payment method. Okay, so now we're trying to add a new payment method, so we press new. Okay, so let's say the new payment method is called Touch and Go e-wallet, so we just type TNG e-wallet. Okay, after that, press confirm. So if you want to add a second one, just press new. Let's say call do it now QR. Okay, confirm. And then before you close back out, make sure you press save. Okay, so now if we go to registration, and let's make some simple transactions. So now over here, the payment method section, you can see the two payment methods we just added just now, which is Touch and Go e-wallet and Do It Now. To add round method, so first thing you're going to do is go to set function, and then we select round rules. Okay, and then we press round method. So for Malaysian, make sure we select the Malaysian one, and if you're from other countries, then you select whichever options is applicable to you. Okay, and then we press save, and now we go to decimal digits. So make sure your decimal digits is 2 digits, so make sure that's selected. And over here at price digits, make sure it's also selected to 2 digits as well. Okay, once you're done, press save, and then you can close. So let's say if you want to assign a hotkey on the keyboard so that when I press any button here, it will register a specific PLU item, for example item 201, and I want to assign it on number 1 key here. So the first thing you're going to do is you go to set function and then keyboard settings. Okay, so now you need to select any key that you want to assign a hotkey on. So in this case, the number 1 key. Alright, and then we select key type, select to PLU, then we enter the PLU code that we want to assign a hotkey. So let's say in this case it's 201. Okay, and then confirm. So as you can see here, the number 1 key shows the PLU 201, which is the item that we want to assign hotkey. After that, we can close. Okay, and then we go to registration. So now when we press the number 1 key, you automatically register the PLU item. Stock in or stock out items. First, you select stock at the main screen here. So you select stock. Okay, and then you select stock in or stock out. Okay, so now we need to input the PLU code or name of the item, or you can just scan the barcode of the item. So let's say if I want to stock in this shift cleaner here. Okay, so I can just type 201, which is the PLU code of this item, or I can type in the name, or I can just scan the barcode. As you can see, the PLU code is 201, the name is called Chief. Okay, so for example, if I want to stock in 500, so I just type 500. Okay, so make sure it's selected to add. You select reduce it means that you're stocking out the item. So since we are stocking in the item, so we select add. Okay. So the stock price is the cost of one item, and then the amount is how much you're paying the supplier. And then the sale price is how much you are selling the item for. So once you're done, you press save. Okay. Now if we do registration, let's say I've sold 5 of this item. So okay. So now if you go to stock report, so remember that just now we added 500 bottles of this cleaner, and then we have sold 5. So now you can see there are 495 remaining. So if you want to back up your data, first you need to insert a pen drive at the back here, and then after that you select data management, and then you select data backup. Okay, and then you press execute, and then you select pen driver. Okay, so now we've backed up the data. So now we can try to delete the data. So let's say if I want to delete all the PLUs and departments, so just take the departments and PLUs, and then you press execute. Okay, I will go check. Okay, as you can see, all the departments and PLUs have been deleted. Okay, so now if you want to restore the data, so go to data management, press data restore, press execute. Then you see all this stuff, so you just go all the way down and you select the latest one. So this contains the data we backed up just now. Okay. Now if you go and check the departments, yeah, as you can see they're all back. So if you want to upgrade your version of this of the post system, so at the main screen you press help, okay, and then you press the upgrade button. So if your system is not up to date, so a notification will pop up asking you if you want to confirm. So just press yes to continue to proceed to the upgrade. But in our case, our system is already up to date, so we don't see that. So after you press yes, you just wait for it to complete. So that's it. To make transactions, you need to go through registration. After that, first you need to type the price. So let's say it's 1 ringgit. After that, you need to select the department. So let's say department is durian and department 2 is cleaner. So just select which one you want to register. So let's say 1 ringgit for department 1, which is durian, and then 2 ringgit for department 2, which is cleaner. Once you're done, press pay. Okay. Over here you can see the subtotal, which is 3 ringgit, and if the customer gives you 5 ringgit, so over here you just type 5 ringgit. Okay, and then pay confirm. Okay, to register PLU items, first you need to type the PLU first. So let's say 201, and then you press PLU. Okay, as you can see, the item 201 is shift, and then let's say we put another one, item 301, which is Pepsi. Okay, and you can change the price and quantity if you want. To change the price, you just type the price. Okay, and then we press Clark, because that becomes 10 cents, right? Okay, so that becomes 10 ringgit, and if I want to change the quantity, we just type the quantity, let's say 5 bottles of Pepsi, and you press multiply button. Okay, and then you press subtotal. Here you can select the payment method you want, or you can just press pay confirm. So if the customer pays by TNG e-wallet, so press TNG, okay, and then pay confirm. As you can see, the payment method is TNG e-wallet. Okay, let's say if I want to change the price temporarily, we can also do so. So we just type the price that you want to change to, let's say 990 cents, and then after that we press the clock button. So as you can see here, just now the price was 16, but now it has changed to 990 cents. Okay, so if I want to change the quantity, it's very similar. So you just type the quantity. Let's say I want to buy, let's say the customer buys 5, and we press the multiply button here. Okay, so the quantity becomes 5, and then the amount is the price multiplied by the quantity. So it's the total price is 49 ringgit and 50 cents. So if you want to give discount for specific items, first you need to make some transactions, okay, and then you need to select which item that you want to give discount. So let's say if I want to give discount to drinks, so I just select drinks. Okay. After that, at the input bracket here, you type how much discount you want to give. So let's say if I want to give 50% off, you just press 50. Then you need to press this minus and percentage button. You just press it. And now you can see that the price now is already halved. And if you want to give discount for the whole bill, you need to press pay. Basically, you need to come to this page first, and then you need to press the discount button on top of the screen. After that, you need to select how much discount you want to give. So you can see you can select 5% off, 10% off, and so on, or you can just type in how much you want to give manually. So let's say if I want to give 20% off, so I press 20. Okay. After that, you need to scroll down and press this percent off button. Okay, as you can see, the subtotal goes from 550 to 440. And then remember to press OK. Okay. And then press pay confirm. Okay, let's say if you accidentally registered items you don't want, let's say, okay, let's say I don't want Pepsi, so you can just press the EC button, which stands for error correction. You can just select anyone you don't want and then press EC. Okay, if you want to cancel the whole bill, you can just press void. Okay, and then you press yes, and then the whole bill will be cancelled. Okay, let's say you have already sold a Pepsi, however the customer is asking for a refund, so you just select the item that needs to be refunded. So in this case, Pepsi. Okay, and then what you need to do is you press refund, okay, and then press pay. Okay, so the remark button here will allow you to make a remark for the reason why the customer is asking for a refund. So for example, bad taste. Okay, press confirm. Okay, and then once you're done, press confirm. So you can see the receipt will show that the Pepsi has been refunded. And then down here you can see the remark, oh, the customer wants to refund because it has bad taste. Okay, and if you go to the sales report, yeah, so you can see a refund worth 5 ringgit has been done, and then the grand total is -5 because we just refunded an item worth 5 ringgit. Okay, so let's say if I've sold 1 durian now, okay, and then if the customer is asking for another copy of the receipt for the last transaction, so you can go to more function and then press copy receipt. Okay, so it will print out a copy of the receipt for the last transaction. So if you want to check the history for the previous transactions you've done, first you need to press more functions and then press check receipt. So here you can see all the previous transactions you've done, and then here start to end, so you can select the period of time that you want to check, and then if you want to print any receipt you can just select. Okay, let's say if I want to check this one, I want to print this one, and you can press print. Let's say every day before starting your business you would like to put in some petty cash or float money into your drawer. You can do so. So what you're going to do is you go to input, and then you input the amount of money you want to put in, let's say 500. Okay, after that you press the RA button, and the RA stands for receive on account. So you press that, the drawer will open up, and then it will show you that you have put in 500. Let me show you. So you have put in 500 ringgit into your drawer. Okay, now if you want to take out some money from the drawer to pay to, let's say, your customer, not your customer, your supplier, you can do so by using the PO button here. The PO stands for payout. So what you're going to do is you go to input, and then you input the amount that you want to take out, let's say 100. Okay, after that just press the PO button. Okay, the drawer will open up and it will show you that you've taken out 100 ringgit. Take out 100 ringgit from the drawer to pay to whoever you want to pay to, let's say your supplier or distributor. And now if you just want to open up the drawer without doing anything with the money inside, just press the NS button, which stands for no sales. Okay, so if you press the NS button, the drawer will open up, and you can look at how much money you still have inside the drawer. So now if you want to close off your business and call it a day, and before that, if you want to look at a report of how much you have done today, how much you have earned, you can do so by going to report and then pressing Z report. Okay, and then you press print. Right, so this report will show you your grand total, your gross, your net, how much PO, RA, your refund, how much you've cancelled, and how much you've paid via different payment methods, and your drawer total. Okay, and once you've printed out the Z report, you go back to Z report, you can see everything has been reset has been resetted back to 0. Okay, so this is because the things that you have done today will not be accumulated and carried out to the next day.